He's very calm. I mean, I walked in and walked all around him, and he was fine. He's a very pretty little animal.
Yeah, he's cute.
I really don't know too much about this Wallaby, only what I've learned since he came here. He was someone's pet. He's kind of a victim of the exotic pet trade. This is not a rare case. We get involved with a lot of confiscations or rescues when people turn animals in, and some of the species go from tarantulas to pangolins to different types of primates, tons of reptiles. I think the strangest case ever was when we took an adult tiger out of an apartment in Harlem. Who's gonna grab him, you?
If Jason wants to go in first.
Okay.
Sound like a plan?
Cool.
Okay, go to it.
Thanks.
Howie has been in quarantine. We've been observing him every day to make sure that he's been healthy this whole time. And we're gonna wanna do x-rays and get some blood to check his organ function, make sure all his bones look normal.
Hey, buddy.
You got the grab him.
Nice.
Great, beautiful.
He's so cute.
His eyes look really good. They look clear. The back of his eyes look healthy. His teeth look really healthy. A lot of times when wallabies are cared for inappropriately, they feed them kinds of foods that rot their teeth and actually cause infections, and he doesn't have any evidence of that. So we're gonna pluck some hair as well, just to have some hair and some blood for genetic testing.
A lot of times when we get animals in, we are dealing with other zoos, so we know the history, we know the medical background. We don't know anything about Howie. And I haven't seen any wallaby look like Howie before, so we're looking in books. In pictures, he looks like a swamp wallaby. We're gonna get some blood, we're gonna get some x-rays, and that'll help us determine what he is.
All right, he's moving.
Moving a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to go back, he's good?
That went very well. He's very calm. So in the case with this wallaby, I mean, he looks in good shape, he looks in good condition, he's not traumatized in any way, so you might say, well, what's the harm? Well, the harm is that now you have this animal who is living by himself without members of his species, and it kind of falls on us now to see if we can find him an appropriate home where he can live with others of his kind. If we're not able to do that, we're gonna have to keep him here and do the best we can for him.
She's been living in the pergola for quite a few months now, and so today's the day we're letting her out. She's gonna be a real big bat.
It's your big day, Barbara.
Rather than just letting her out into this entire space with no acclimation period, this has provided us with sort of a soft release process for her. Let's give her some time.
We're just giving her a chance to get settled. Let her eat a little bit, settle in, and then we'll open the door.
We're hoping that more of the bats come down and are around her when we release her, so it gives her somebody to hang out with, which it looks like is what they're doing.
All right, sorry, bats. Hi, lady.
I thought she would have jumped right out.
Come on.
She's like, wait, are you guys serious?
It's a large exhibit that offers a lot of new challenges for her. All of the different sights and sounds of jungle world. I mean, it's a lot of stimulation. There's a lot going on down here. So we can potentially make this a slower process if we need to, but that all depends on how she responds.
What do you think? Hi. Good job.
She's out.
Look at her go.
Whoa, Barbara. That was her I'm gonna fly to you face.
When she first came back from the health center, we spent a lot of time teaching her how to build up her flight muscles. She's like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No, not yet. I wonder if she's watching the other bats fly around, going, oh, that's why you were making me fly around.
Gotta let go at some point.
There's about 8 or so bats. You know, they're all checking each other out.
I think they're inspecting her. She seems pretty comfortable, and it's all part of the process of her learning to socialize appropriately.
She's resting her head on the branch.
I feel like she's gonna have a big best friend.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim. You want to check the little guy out? I actually have to feed him now and change his water anyway, so.
Okay.
You know, he's really, like, he was already a friendly guy, but now, like, he goes over, I think he might be going through that little stage where they want to start to box a little bit.
Really?
He's a really friendly little guy.
When we researched who else had swamp wallabies, we were surprised to find out that there's only one zoo in the country that has a family group.
There he is.
And that's the Wildlife World Zoo in Arizona. They're anxious to get him, so as soon as the paperwork is complete, Howie will be on a plane to Arizona.
You want food? That's right. So for right now, what we've been doing is,
Yep.
He always goes for the corns. Always goes for the corn next. And you know, we say an eating animal is a nice, relaxed animal. He doesn't even care.
You know, he really is a pretty animal. I mean, it's so unusual for a wallaby that comes out of the pet trade to be intact and not neutered.
He's a sweet animal. Any place will be lucky to have him.
This is a really good situation because the Wildlife World Zoo is going to get an animal that's going to help them sustain a healthy population of swamp wallabies, and Howie's going to get to go to a place where he's going to live with other animals of his own kind and be in a social situation. It's the best possible ending for him. You know, this worked out okay for him, but I mean, this guy could have ended up in a really bad situation. I'm glad that whoever turned him in did so responsibly. I hope what people take away from this is that they need to be really thoughtful before they acquire any pet, but especially with an exotic animal. The reality is the average person just cannot provide for what an exotic animal needs to live and to be happy.
Hey, a fun little guy.